Hi everyone, I'm back again with another how I did, what I did, and what I used video. This is another Christmas card that I made for 2016 Christmas. I made it over 2016 Christmas. It's gonna go to somebody for 2017 Christmas. This one here was using, once again, one of my all-time favorites. It was the Bow Bunny, A Gift of Love, and it was the, I believe, piece sheet from that for the actual Christmas trees. And then I used another sheet of it, which I no longer have because I used it up, from the same set. It was for the background. So I cut out a 6x6, and the sheet that I used from that collection was mostly green. So I after I distressed it with my trusty Tim Holtz distress tool, I edged it with the forest moss. And then I cut out another sheet from that same green and flipped it over and used that as the base of the card, or the background of the card. So I distressed that one as well with my distress tool, and then I tore it in two spots, and I used, this is the Prima marketing trim. I used two pieces of this, tucked it in behind, and then I used Finnabar's 3D gloss gel. I used that and combined it with these Stampendous glass glitter pieces. And this is another one of those Stampendous kits, encrusted jewel kits, which is awesome. It has, I'm just gonna show you really quick what it has because I love these sets. So it has the royal purple glass glitter, which I used here. And then it has the the aged wine embossing enamel, embossing tinsel, lavender glass glitter, and purple fragments. So I also used, sorry, that was the wrong one. I used this glass glitter. It's a lot lighter. It's the lavender glass glitter is what I used from this. I also used the tinsel embossing enamel. I put it right here in the back, but I didn't heat it up. I didn't want that look. I wanted the tinsel and the powdery look. So that's what, so I left it alone there. Not sure if you can see it, but it's more of a powdery look there for that one. So that's two that I used from the Stampendous kit. Okay, so I cut out the tree. I just used my ruler, cut out the tree, three pieces, and cut them, distressed them, and then used the Aleene's Glitter Snow to add some texture to it. I used one of my favorite. So this is the Dusty Attic, the Trellis Marrakesh, I think is how you pronounce it, trellis, small. And I use that, as you can see, for behind the trees. I popped the trees up a little so I could tuck this in. So initially I put the Finnabar Texture Paste Clear Crackle on it, but because the pieces are so small you can barely notice it. So I wanted to double up, and I was gonna double up with this, and then I had an idea to use the Distress Crackle Paint Ranger Distress Crackle Paint. It's clear rock candy, the one I used for this. So I put two layers on this, and I used, of course, the 3D gloss gel to put the glass glitter in there, and then I decided to add Finnabar's glass glitter pearl with it as well. So I mixed it all together, and that's what I put inside of it. For the background, I used Finnabar's stamp forget what this one's called. It is on my blog, the name of it. I'll show it to you. So this is one of her stamps that I used. It's like a bunch of little diamond shapes. It is, the name is on my blog. And I used the Rich Razzleberry, Stampin' Up! Rich Razzleberry for it. So it's very faded, which is the look I was going for. I just wanted some background texture there, so it's just faded in the background. You can see it in certain spots really well, like up here and right here. So that's how I did the background. And then for this I used the Stampin' Up! Short and Sweet. I used the Very Merry from it. And then I'm not sure what these are. They're just clear plastic pieces that I got, I believe, in Kit Easy from Scrapbook.com. I believe I got it from. They're just pieces, clear pieces that go over there. So for the thread, I used, once again, I used my Cutter Bee Bugs little stitching tool there. So I just went around kind of loopy around the edges, and I used the, I believe it's called Basil in Stitches, and I used the French Vanilla one for that. So after I stitched it and had everything glued down, I added Finnabar's Mica Frosted Flakes to the edge, and then I still needed something, so I tucked in around the edge these fibers. They're adornments from EK Success, and the ones that I use, I actually used it all, so there's none left to show you. But this was the pack that it came in, the blue one, and I tucked them in around to give some added texture there underneath the frosted Mica Flakes. The flowers are Prima, and I love Prima flowers. These are the Isabella Riccarda. Isabella Riccarda is the name on the back there. So that's where I got the flowers from. And then of course a little of my cheesecloth. Fabric.com has great prices on their fabric, so I just got a bunch of it from there. So that's Fabric.com, a little cheesecloth in the back, and then that's more of the fibers there that I tucked in around the back as well. So the Noel stamp, I wanted something for this corner and I didn't like it, it was plain. So the Noel stamp is from Inka Dinka Doo, and it's the Holiday Filigree. These stamps are gorgeous, there's so many. Let's see if you can, there you go. So the one I used was the Noel. These are gorgeous stamps. Okay, so a little adornment right there, embellishment I mean, sorry, is the Bottle Cap Ink Epoxy Glitter Dots. So I used one of those and just tucked it in here, just to add a little more. So I think that's it. That's how I put this card together. This was my first Shabby Chic project I've ever done. I'm not really used to Shabby Chic. I'm not even sure if some would consider that Shabby Chic, but yeah, so that's my first one. Inside I just added another sheet of that green in the back, distressed it and inked it. Oh, and these decorations for the trees, I'm not sure, once again, threw the packaging out, put it in my toolbox and threw the packaging out, but I'm pretty sure you can still get these, I think, at scrapbook.com, and they are they're just the embellishment pearls, string pearls, and I have, the ones I used for this were the cream, but I also have them in the clear. You can also see them there in the clear. So the ones I used for this one were the cream ones. And I think that's it. That's how I made this one. So once again, I hope you liked the video, and if you like my videos and want to get notifications when I have new ones up, subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and check out my blog and Instagram accounts. I have the links underneath, my Pinterest accounts underneath, so you can check out more pictures, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.